What's happening, you bad motherfuckers? It's a beautiful Wednesday here on Uncle Joey's Joint. My main man is in studio today. We got a show tonight, so fuck it. You know how we do it. Just getting ready. Last night we got a little tuned up. Lee ate 40 milligrams. And he
40.
Fucking,
liar.
You thought he
liar.
ate like fucking 200. It was 40 milligrams.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm 8 feet tall, and I have a six-pack.
Oh, my God. He was fucked up, and so was I. He got off on one little mushroom thing from
One
Silly's.
little, okay. One little one.
That's what I was going to say. What kind of milligrams?
No, there was multiple.
It was one mushroom.
A lot of substances.
And it was fucking edibles. 40 milligrams.
Liar.
That's it.
40 milligrams.
Lee
you don't
was
have,
freaking out in
you
the
don't have
fucking
anything
restaurant.
in the house that's 40 milligrams.
Sure I
was
do.
not. I did a good job.
I got 25 and 50s, so they add up to fucking 40 milligrams.
Even that's 75.
No, 25 and 25 is 50. The worst case scenario you could have ate was 25 fucking milligrams last night.
Worst case, yeah.
40, I'm sorry. I'm getting all confused. I might be having a stroke. 40 fucking milligrams he ate last night. I had to wake him up 10 times during the fucking Thief. I was getting into that movie last night.
Yeah, that was a good movie. I've never seen it. It was crazy. The coolest class I ever took was a 1970s film class, and I could just tell by the intro to the movie that it was from, like you said, it was like 80, so it was like right on that edge.
Yeah, they made that in 79. It came out in 80.
But that intro was just so cool. It was long. He didn't say anything. It was just the
there was
music.
nothing to fucking say.
Yeah, it was a cool. I wish I could have finished it, but
it was one of Michael Mann's earlier movies. And he was fucking good, that Michael Mann. Like, everybody's good in the beginning then they branch out. But Michael Mann was fucking good. He did that other movie, Mindhunter or something that we covered. And Thief, the first time I saw Thief, I thought I was going to jump out a fucking window. Because it answered all like anything I had in my mind. That mindset he had about nothing means nothing and fucking... you expect these things to happen and then nothing happens. Just all those things sucked me the fuck in. And that's why I became a thief, because of that movie. I loved it so much.
That's why you became a thief?
I swear to God, that movie drove me insane. I got into alarms and electronics and how to tap into alarms. That's all I wanted to learn. And then when I went to Snowmass Village, I bumped into an electrician. And he was teaching me how to fucking do the alarms. But every time I did a real live on whatever, I would get caught. Like the fucking alarm would go off or something like that. So I just learned to break the window and run in and take everything before the cops could get there, because I wasn't good with alarm systems.
I can't imagine you messing with alarms. You seem much more like kick, grab, run. That seems much more your style.
I was an electrician, and one of the reasons why I became a residential wireman, thinking back, is because I'll get a quick class in wiring and alarm systems and shit, but it never fucking panned out, It never really panned out.
Well, thank God.
No,
you sound depressed. Like my thieving career never really took off the way I thought it was going.
I remember I robbed this fucking coke dealer's house one time, and I actually took me and my two buddies took the suction cup, and we were going to cut the glass, with the suction cup.
That's a real thing? I thought that was just in movies. That's a real thing you can get?
Well, yeah, you could do it if you're specialized, trained in it. You fucking have to get the suction. You have to get the suction cup and then go around, and the suction cup pulls out the glass. We were there for 2 hours trying to cut the glass. We just punched the fucking glass at 1.5 to an hour. I'm going to sit out here and fucking scrape a glass. That's exposure. We had to rob this guy in the daytime because he worked. I don't know what his schedule was. It didn't matter. We used to have to rob him while he went to ShopRite or something. So
Jesus.
But yeah, that movie fucking put me over the. When I was my senior summer in high school, HBO wasn't like it was today.
Okay. Yeah.
HBO was HBO. That's it. There was no HBO Latino, no HBO Family, no HBO Exclusive, none of this shit. There was just HBO. And HBO didn't have, in 1980, they didn't have 3,000 movies to pick from, and they didn't have 2,000 series.
So they just played a whole bunch of the same shit?
Every night, they pretty much played the same movies, only in different orders.
Okay.
But there was a short time period in my life, from October of 81 to January of 82, that The Thief, The Raging Bull, and Hollywood Nights was on. every night in that order. Sometimes it would be Raging Bull, Hollywood Nights, or The Thief, or sometimes it would be.
So you'd catch it every night at some point?
Every night. So I would come home, get my brother Mike. We'd walk down to Pathmark, shoplift the shit out of that place with $4.
In preparation for The Thief? You're like, we gotta...
Oh, we get prepared for The Thief.
we gotta steal something to watch The Thief.
Tomato soup and protein shakes with fucking eggs, wheat germ, fucking eggs. We used to put everything in a protein shake and drink it.
Oh, I didn't steal it, but I love going to the store before like I have a really good movie I want to watch.
Ooh,
and you getting the menu. Oh
shit.
yeah, you just walk around like that looks good.
I love when I used to fucking be younger. I would get like spreads of Chinese food. Oh, yeah. Like I would just get pork fried rice, 2 entrees, and then every appetizer, a fucking dumpling, a fucking egg roll,
spare
wonton
ribs.
soup. I get spare ribs, steak on a stick, and I just sit there and watch 3 or 4 movies in a day.
Yeah. Oh.
Like when fucking in Snowmass Village, when the season ends, there's nothing to do. April 15th. That's it. It's over. Everybody goes home.
Right.
And the whole city is melting. That whole fucking mountain of snow has to fucking melt. So there's nobody around. So I used to just work a video store like at night from 5 to 7. Go in there to bring back movies for people to rent movies. It was my busiest time. But I swear to God, I used to get up at 8, walk the dog, fucking eat breakfast, and wait for the Chinese restaurant to open.
Yeah. Oh.
And it was shitty Chinese food, and I'd just sit there and watch 3, 4 movies, eating a pack of egg rolls, smoke a joint. Then you hit the ribs, smoke a joint, take a shit, pork fried rice.
Even shitty Chinese food is pretty good Chinese food.
No, but you're burping during the movie.
Who cares? You're by yourself.
Be unsettling, and then you got to shit a piece of Mughal guy pans in your rib. I don't want to go through that either.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have some. It's gonna be smelly, but it's gonna be fun.
Last night you said something to my wife at dinner. They were talking about Popeye's chicken or something.
Oh yeah.
And I wanted to tell you the last time I went to Popeye's chicken was the one on our corner.
Right.
We had the one on Laurel Canyon, right?
Yeah.
You never went there?
Oh, it was 2 blocks from my house. Of course I went there.
You walked there backwards.
Oh my God.
I know you did. Lee was surrounded. He had fucking Popeye's
Jack in the
chicken.
Box, Popeyes.
Jack in the Box.
You know what? And I did it.
Subway.
But someone taught me the fattest move ever. There's a Popeye. If you know it's Laurel Canyon and Magnolia. There's a Popeyes, and across the street is a Wiener Schnitzel / Frosty Freeze. Now the Wiener Schnitzel, even as fat as I was, is disgusting.
Disgusting.
Frosty Freeze, on the other hand, is fantastic. So it's literally across a 4-lane street. So you'd go out of the drive-through of Popeyes, and if you timed it just right, you go immediately. You wouldn't even take a turn. You would just go straight into the drive-through of Frosty Freeze. You'd get a milkshake and ice cream, and I lived like it was. The fact that I drove there was crazy. It took more time to drive than it would have taken a walk, but there was no way I was gonna walk, and I would do.